so I have got some of the Les Poochs products here, Les Poochs, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, I'm sure both is correct. And I'm just going to talk you through my reviews of these today, and I've used them on my dogs throughout the week and I've got some feedback on them. I'm going to start with this brush, which is the Matte Split brush. I'm going to be completely honest, when this first came through, I'm used to using pretty beefy slicker brushes, so when this came through, this tiny little cute thing, I was like, oh, that's really cute. I'm not sure it's going to be good enough what I want it, and it is. It's actually very good. I have used it out of choice all week, so I've had all of my slicker brushes on my trolley behind me, and I've actually picked this one up because I like the size on toy breeds. I've had so many toy poodles this week I can't even count, and it's really good for inside the legs, and it's really just got all of the mats out. You can see it's got these bent pins here and this soft flex here, so that really helps with getting the tangles out, along with the detangling spray here as well, which actually helps with shine on the coat as well. So I've used this on quite a few of my dogs along with the brush and got a lot of the knots out, as you can see from me using it on one of the dogs. So this is really good. You just spray this on, it's concentrated, it's all ready to use, so that's a really nice one. It doesn't leave a sticky residue either, so that's really good. I'm going to talk to you about this. This I was actually very intrigued about because I've never used anything like this before. So it's the first time for me, and it's actually a degreaser, so it deep cleans, demattes, detangles, and this threw me a little bit because you can actually use it as an earwax remover. So I had to sit down and read the instructions because I've never had a product that I can use on the ears and use on the body and on everything. So I was actually a bit confused, but it is really good. I've used it on a cockapoo this week, as you can see, and I've also used it on the Westie, that both have very greasy ears inside and out. One of them has eardrops really regularly. And we all know eardrops are a nightmare. They leave so much oil in the coat and it's almost impossible to get out because our shampoo, dog grooming shampoo, is designed not to strip oil from the coat, obviously. So getting eardrops out of a coat is really hard. This is fantastic. You can see the before and after on the cockapoo, that it was really good. It got all of it out. He actually had a few knots in his ears as well, so it really helped with that. Normally I can't get the grease. Normally we have to explain to the owner, oh, he's going to go home with greasy ears because he's just got really oily ears. But this actually got all of that out and cleaned his ears as well. So multi-use product, I like that. Lastly, we've got the Creme Rinse Conditioner here. This is lovely because it's got the botanical extracts in, which is really good for the coat. Again, this is like a multi-use conditioner, so we have a lot of conditioner in the salon. I'm going to read through the instructions on the back because there's actually quite a lot you can do with this. So you can kind of apply it directly, you can leave it on the coat, and you can see here it's really good for hair repair. It heals, it detangles, moisturizes, shines, soothes, and it smells lovely. So as you can see, I used this on my Westie earlier because he had quite a lot of tangles in his legs, which along with this slicker brush actually came out. This particular dog doesn't like being brushed ever, and normally has to have a muzzle on him for it because he does get quite grumpy. They actually came out really easily with the blaster, so I didn't have to muzzle him today, so that was nice. And he also chews his feet and has a lot of redness on his feet. And I noticed after the bath, I'm not sure if this is the botanical extracts in it, I assume it is because it's got a lot of good stuff in there. It's got sea kelp, it's got royal jelly, it's got lots of vitamins, vitamin B5, evening primrose, vitamin E. But I noticed the redness on his skin had actually gone down after the bath. So this is definitely a product if you've got a dog that comes in naughty all the time but does have sensitive skin and is really reactive to kind of the brush and things like that. I would highly recommend this conditioner because his feet weren't sore, and as I said, I normally have to muzzle him, and he let me brush out all those knots really easily along with the slicker, which again he normally not a fan, I'm not going to be honest. So that was really good. I really liked this, so I'm going to keep this bottle for those dogs that actually have real bad skin issues with knots, because that's a really good multi-use. My review on these products is that all of them you can use. I don't know about you, well, you can see behind me I have a lot of products. I have products for everything. I like the fact that these are multi-use. You can buy one product and they're going to do you for lots of different things. I do like that because it means you can have spend less money on a product, and to have it do more jobs instead of spending it individually. So really good for salon use as well, and good for those extra special dogs that need, like the Westie, that just need that something a little bit special. So yes, I like these, and I'm going to go put my slicker brush back in my caddy, because otherwise I will be very upset tomorrow if I don't have it for a very naughty cockapoo I have. Have a lovely evening.